Hey, how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back playing some Football Manager 2015, our Unemployed series with Clyde. And as you can see, our midfielder who just returned from injury has just got himself injured and has added to our piling up injury problems. But let's not worry ourselves with that, hey? Let's just keep going. We've also had some news that whoever we're about to play, the Cowden Beef manager, thinks we're very much going to struggle with staying up, which was nice of him. Probably could be fair. I mean, we've had a good start. Let's put it that way. I'm quite pleased with how we're doing so far. Not having a goalkeeper of any ability worries me a little bit. We need to actually move one of these goalkeepers to our senior squad. There we go. And we'll put them on the bench, I guess. Let's then remove the under-20s and just have a little look. As you can see, quite a few injuries piling up. Disappointingly, these three are the ones that are really hitting us hard. 5 to 11 days, so that's good news. 11 days and 2 weeks, and 3 to 4 months. Hutchinson, however, good news, is back in the team. Who knows what's going to happen with him back in the team? I have a strong suspicion that he won't last very long. But there we go. Let's put. I'm not sure I like the idea of him being out there. Let's go with that. That means we've got someone who can play in both midfield and in defence on the bench. Okay, we're good to go. And this may well be, I'm not sure, but this may well be. Let's have a little look at this. Just while this is starting, I'm just going to have a look. Just going to have a little look at where we are. Hopefully it won't interfere with the recording too much. Looks like my internet connection has just died, so I won't have a look. This could be either our 99th or 100th episode. I want to say 99th. Let's have a, I think this is our 99th. If it's the 100th, I apologise, and I should have made more of a big deal about it. But 99 episodes, and it's gone better than I could have expected, I think. Now we're manager of Clyde. Who'd have thought that would happen? I mean, we are thinking about ways of leaving Clyde, to be honest with you, but we are manager of Clyde. And we've got the ball and a penalty. It looks like a dive to me, but we've got a penalty. Let's have a little look here. So oh, for goodness sake. Well, 99th episode, we missed a pen. It's going to come back to bite us in the backside, isn't it? Oh, good block, son. Need to pick a penalty taker. Oh, well done, Murphs. What's Davidson's pick? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is just awful. That's good, though. We'll take that. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'd like to stay at Clyde and just see how far we can take them. But with the way this season is going, I think it might be a good opportunity to get out of Dodge, to be honest with you. Just with the amount of injuries we've had, the amount of problems we've had so early in the season. Davidson's taken a knock. Murphy's taken a knock. Oh, look who is injured. Shock horror. You know what? There's no point leaving him on. He'll be injured before I know it. We've got Sinclair on the bench. Let's use him. Murphy, you're going to have to stay out there, I'm afraid, my friend. We're a goal up and had a missed penalty. And we have a throw-in. Every bloody game. Every game without fail. He's got to go. He's one of our best players, but oh, for goodness sake. Really do not believe this. I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to do it. Murphy, you better not get injured, mate. If you do, I'm in serious bother. Second goal we need. Oh, I thought that was in. Really don't believe this. I'm almost having some form of tantrum. Because I wonder what we could potentially, you know, we're playing well. We're doing all right. I wonder what we could achieve if we had a fit team. Ooh. Akindiani with the swinger on the left foot. Hang on in there, boys. Well done, Murray. Go on, Sinclair, use it. That's not using it. In no one's book is that using it. Oh, they're in. They're in. Ooh. Murphy went down to smother it, and it was nowhere near actually getting his hands on it. Go on, Grant. Keep hold of this, Akindiani. Do not lose it there. Oh, someone finished. Oh. Get it back in, Balance. We're definitely losing this here. Somebody shoot. I don't care if it goes into the stands. I'll do this. "15 seconds. Come on, boys." Delightful. Absolutely awesome. We'll take that. Let's tell the boys that we are very, very pleased. And let's move on. Third place. Quite a way behind Dunfermline, but we'll take it. Next up, Dunfermline, would you believe? Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Ah. He's got to go. He's got to go. Great. That's not even a bumper crowd, is it? It's not any more than what we normally bloody get. Where's our sort by date? What are we doing? Last home game we got less people at our bumper crowd game than. Let's just have a little look at. So I put in an offer for a goalkeeper on loan. At least I think I thought he was from Hearts, so I didn't think it was going to go through. Maybe I just got that wrong completely. I don't think. Let's just go into here. We've got money. I just don't, we're in that much. We're going to be in that much debt. I don't really want to use it, if I'm honest. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm not about running clubs into financial peril just so I can enhance my reputation. That's not me. Right. What we got going on here then? Anyone from good clubs? Don't think I haven't really scouted any of these, to be honest with you. It's very disappointing news. Let's just see if there's any from clubs that makes us think, ooh, makes us think, you know what, we'll go and have a punt on one of these. And then we'll have a little look at our I guess if we haven't scouted any, they're not going to be on our shortlist. Yeah, so this is the view of this search is essentially anyone who's available for 3, who is playing at a reasonable team, or was at a reasonable team, because you'd assume they would have earned, they'd have learned a fair amount in the youth systems, and that they would have had some potential. All right, they've not got enough potential to make it to the highest level at this moment in time. But how many players have been released by big clubs and then made it back to the big time at some point? So that's the point of this. This is how I tend to find most of my players at the end of a season. I look for big teams with good youth systems, and then make a gamble on some. The problem is my scouts are so poor that everybody's good, and the bigger problem is that we haven't really got time to scout them, because we're in all sorts of bother. So what have we got going on here? Just trying to offer him a trial. That's generally the next step I take. The thing is, I'd like someone who's better than that at this moment in time, but in saying that, I can't see them playing mini games once Martin's back. So this is the goalkeeper I am potentially bringing in on loan. I'm not paying anything for him. He looks better than what we've got. I think I'm going to have to go with it. Don't think I've got any choice really. And it's a goalkeeper in ahead of the big game that we've got coming up. So, you know, I don't think I had any real option there. Let's get him in on a trial as well. Forest Green of Sack Brown. It's interesting that my name is never mentioned against any of these. So it's difficult to know where I sit in the sort of scheme of who I could get a job at. I'm quite intrigued by that. So George Turner, what do our assistant managers? What does our assistant manager say? Decent player for the Highland Lowland leagues. That could be beneficial for some of us. Doesn't really give us a potential. I mean, it says he's going to be good, but doesn't really give us an idea of where they think he's going to fit in the future. Let's get Osman on a loan as well. See what they say about him. League 2 sides, so weakest attribute dealing with crosses, strongest attribute shot stopping. So he was at Everton. Doesn't look too bad. Let's have a little look at bringing him in. He's not going to want that, I doubt. So this is what I tend to do, is give them the bare minimum and see what they actually want. So he wants to be a hot prospect, £100 a week. Let's give him 110. What do you think? Yes. It's going up to 220 after 15 games. Not too worried about all of this stuff. I'm always tempted just to take a gamble and a punt on some of these players you get offered. They might just end up doing something for you. Then again, they might be awful. Right. Dunfermline. And the reason I can't scout them is because I suppose I could maybe offer them a trial. Can't scout them because I can't send my scouts out to that kind of region. Okay. Big game. Is he ineligible because of the registration of players? Oh, no. Is that why this is? Oh no, here's the youth goalkeeper, isn't he? Oh, you are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. Oh, for goodness sake. Brought in a reserve goalkeeper to cover my injured goalkeeper, and turns out he's bloody injured. Oh, I don't believe it. Didn't even look at that. Let's get him in. Sinclair in for Walsh. Don't think this is the game for Walsh to be playing just yet. Got a problem with our centre halves. Kelly's in at left back. That seems a bit odd, so let's swap those two round. Running out of goalkeepers to keep promoting to the bench to never play. There we go. That is as good as we're going to get. I wish you luck, boys. I have a feeling you're going to need it. Standard 4-4-2 for them. We're the underdogs. Let's tell them that. Off we go. Come on, fellas. Do me proud. Go on, Sinclair. Ooh, slightly disappointed that we're not getting bigger crowds in. We have progressed our way up a couple of leagues. I was hoping that the crowds would grow significantly, but not yet. Oh, he's got to go, isn't he? Has to go, ref. That is a huge boost. Don't concede, boys. Just knew that was coming. As soon as they got someone sent off, I knew they were taking the lead. Deflection. Don't think our keeper would have got there anyway, to be honest with you, but it's a tad disappointing. Shut up, Martin. Come on, boys. We've got 10 men. We've got to be able to do something here. I mean, the problem is, with a team playing 4-4-2 and they go down to 10 men, it doesn't really make too much odds because they still have those two banks of 4. They just miss an attacker up top. So it is a bit of a... Oh, get there, Kelly. Get it in the box. Yeah, it is a bit of a... That was Kelly just kicking off, was it? There's a bit of a sort of a mute point on that. You need to spread the ball and the pitch wide and hope that you can get in behind, but I think we need something from a set piece at this moment in time. a real long throw. I don't think I've really got any changes that I can make that are going to make any difference whatsoever. But, well, there's the change. It's happening. He's back. Just not really done anything. 3 changes, hopefully. Someone can make a difference. What was that, Sinclair? Well done, Goo. Look at him go. What a ball that is. Oh, what a save, by the way. Get out there, Balanta. 3 minutes to go. Ooh. Where you going, Grant? Nowhere. 3 minutes. That's it. It's all over. 10 men and we couldn't beat them. Not good enough. Not good enough. 10 men. You should have done better. Okay, who they were. Well, that is disappointing. But we managed to get through, I think, without an injury. So with that being the case, I think we're going to take this as a win. Sunderland have sacked Steve Staunton. Oh, look at this. Where are Sunderland? They are 18th in the Championship. And look at this. Malarkey. 3-1 for us to be taken over at Sunderland. That would make an interesting 100th episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. And you know what? I think we're going to have to do it, aren't we? Are we going to have to do this? How do I do this? Oh, it was down the bottom there, wasn't it? We are the leading candidate. We're going to apply, and we'll leave it on that bombshell. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon.